Hello, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So in today's video, I'm going to do some more Duolingo, but this time we're going to do some Irish, Gaeilge. I've been learning Irish on and off for a couple of years now, and the reason I've never done a video is because I'm terrified of how badly my pronunciation must be. But since I've been using this app, I figured out that maybe not as bad as I thought I was. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a go. So, I really like the Irish language. It's grammatically almost identical to Welsh, which I speak. They are sister languages, although from a different family root. So Welsh is from Brythonic, I think, and I've never heard it pronounced, but I've written down it looks like Irish is from one called Gaeilge, or I don't know how you pronounce it. So they are both Celtic languages, but Welsh is more closely related to Breton in northern France and Cornish, which did die out but has been revived. And Irish is closer related to Scots Gaelic and to Manx, which was spoken in the Isle of Man, but I think is making a comeback after being extinct. So yeah. So I totally love Ireland as a country, and I would love to live there in the future. And I feel like I should do my bit and learn some Irish. So I want to practice some tonight. If you are Irish and you are appalled by my accent, then I apologise profusely in advance. And I hope that you can forgive me. I used to live with Irish people when I lived in Spain, and we would often do the game of, oh, what's that in Welsh, or what's that in Irish, and we'd tell each other the names, and surprisingly some words were quite similar, but most words are very, very different. But for me the grammar is almost identical, so it's just a case of learning the new words and putting them in the right place, which I kind of already can figure out. But yeah, I like Irish. Let's do some Irish. Okay, so I've been doing some clothes words. You can see I'm up to level 3 here. So I'm going to turn it down to make sure that it doesn't blast out and wake you up if you're falling to sleep. We wear the shirts. Gahamaj na leintje. We wear the shirts. Gahamid na leintje. Gahamaj is the verb with the maj at the end for the we ending. So ka is to wear. Gahamaj or gahamid, we wear. Na leintje, the na in the plural, and leintje, shirts. Leintje. Kahanshi skjorta. Kahanshi skjorta. Skjorta. So she is wearing a skirt. So just like in Welsh, I'm going to move me down a bit, I think. Where shall I put me? Put me here. Oh no, that doesn't work either. She's wearing a skirt. So kahan, she is wearing, and then there's no word for a, just like in Welsh. Skirta, a skirt. Oh. Okay, I put it slightly in the wrong tense. So I said in the gerund is wearing, but it's actually just wears. She wears, kahan she. I'm kind of in the way. You wear shoes, kahan tu. And now I'm in the way, so I can't do that. Let's go up here. Get out the way, you. Kahan tu broga. That was my first word to learn in Irish, broga. My flatmate taught it to me. Kahan tu broga. Yeah, we even in Welsh have the same thing going on with the different letters at the beginning. The letter changes. And they're almost the same letters as well. Kahan tu broga. You wear shoes. Same thing again. You. So not you are wearing, but you wear shoes. Kahan tu broga. The man has shirts. Ta leidje egg and var. Man var. Oh yeah, okay. It's getting mixed up with woman. Var and var. I don't know how to pronounce BHF. Var and var and var. And har. I think I'm going to say var. Ta leidje egg and var. The man has shirts. Kahan and Kayleen Guna. The girl, Kayleen, wears. There's no word for a. Guna is a dress or a gown. In Welsh we call it a frog, after the English word frock, whereas guna comes from gown. The girl wears a gown, a dress. Kahan and Kayleen Guna. Which means that Kayleen must be masculine if it's not, and Kayleen. Weird. Ta kota urim. I have a coat on. I have a coat on. Ta kota urim. And kota, was it with a father of the O? Yes. And kota. Oh, I can't listen now. The girl has skirts. Ta. Would it be skirty? Skirty. Ta skirty egangelin. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, the I. Skirty. Ta skirty egangelin. Kam guna. Kaham guna. So would the negative be ni chaham guna? I do not wear a dress. I wear a shirt and a skirt. Kaham. Oh, I forgot the basic rule. I put a broad where it should have been a slender. I knew there was an AI in there, but I got it in the wrong place. Kaham leina ag skjorta. It'll come back. Is malam skjorti? Oops, I did it again, look. Skjorti. Is malam, I like. Is malam, it is good with me. Is malam skjorti? Now skjorti, they really want to teach me this word, don't they? Skjorti. Mind you, I couldn't spell it, so maybe it's a good thing. Na skjorti. You wear a dress. Kahantu guna. Kahantu guna. We wear the dress. Now guna, so that's masculine as well. And guna, we wear, so it's AI. Kahamij and guna. Kahan and far. Broga, with a father. Kahan and far. Broga. The man wears shoes. Kahan she skjorta. She wears a skirt. Skjorta. I wear a shirt and a skirt. Kaham. The spelling right this time. Kaham lena agus skjorta. Kaham lena agus skjorta. Wee. Okay, let's do some food. Food is always a good place to start with learning a new language. I suppose you can hear the wind and rain outside. You could swear I'm in Irish weather, but that's Welsh weather, everyone. It's very similar. The man eats fish. So we start with a verb, which is ehan. Ehan an far jask. Ehan an far jask. The man eats fish. Ehem oraste. I eat an orange. I eat an orange. Ehem oraste. The men eat fish. Ehen na vier jask. Vin to the bottom left is wine. Glasery is vegetables. And kafje is coffee. Ehen na vier jask. Ehem glasery agus anlan. Anlan. Sauce, I think. Yeah. Is I eat vegetables and sauce. You can see I've typed this one before. Glasery agus anlan. You eat the chicken. Let's try and do it without looking. Too and chicken. Too and chicken. And then fin, wine, jask, fish, kafje, coffee, kaka. I think that means cake. It's very close to sounding like something you wouldn't want to put in your mouth. At least it would be in Spanish. Ta plata agam. I have a plate. Ta plata agam. Agam, I have. You eat a chicken. Ehen two and chicken. Ehen two. Oh, just a chicken. Chicken. You eat a chicken. Olam fin. Olam is I drink, I guess. Welsh it's queen. Blada, with a father over the first one, I think. Yes, blada. Blada. I eat vegetables and sauce. Glassery. Agus anlan. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Anlan or anlan. Anlan. Let's go with that. Glassery agus anlan. This is the funny word. Father over there. Gaga. It is a fish. Oh no, I hate these sentences. Is it is? Is Yask a? Assuming that Yask is masculine. I'm not even going to check, I'm just going to do it and see. Making mistakes is important. Ah, yes. Is a. Is E if it's feminine. Is Yask a? It took me like a year to learn the difference between is and ta. The women, plural, eat the fish. Na, nor. One of the other first words I learned because we used to go to an Irish pub in Spain, and on the toilet doors were Fear and Mnaw, and so I had to learn quite quickly which one was which. We don't really have that in Britain, but when I go abroad, places like Spain and the Netherlands and whatever, then you do have proper Irish pubs, but in the UK you don't really have proper Irish pubs. I've been to Irish pubs everywhere. There's one nice one in New Zealand I went to with live music. There's actually an Irish person singing as well. En namno yask. I mean, I shouldn't be shocked that there was an Irish person there. There were like 2 Welsh people in the village that we were in. En namno yask. Yes. Okay, time to do a little one more, I think. A little quick one. Just in case you're starting to drop off. Let's do some animals, because I'm quite weak on those. Okay, crab, porton, tomte, and helion. Don't know what they are. Bird is aeon, I think. Yeah. Anvi is an animal. Turtle, turter. Duck is a lacha. So seal must be rawn. And davon alla. I have no idea what that sentence means. The something something. Is Allah good? Oh. Oh, it's... Oh, I see. Davon Allah is just a spider. I thought it was an adjective. Davon Allah. I've never heard this word, so I hope I'm saying it correctly. I wonder what the words mean, because I'm subscribed to a YouTube channel to learn Irish, and in that he explains all of the different aspects of particularly animals. So if I look up Davon and I look up Allah, it'll mean something. Irish is really good at doing that, putting words together that will describe the animal. This again, okay. Luch is mouse. I previously got confused with lacha and luch. So this is because they got the L and the ch. Lacha is a duck and luch is a mouse. Torter is easy. Porton is pretty easy. Aeon. And luch, agus, and down and alla. Oh, davon. Davon. I think it depends on where you are. The mouse and the spider. is a seal. Aeon is a bird. Anvi is an animal. Luch is a mouse. Luch is a mouse. Lacha is a duck. Duck, 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 duck. Aeon, ulgewoon, and luch. Ulgewoon must be an owl. An owl eats the mouse. An owl eats the mouse and luch. But it's not an ulgewoon. And if it's feminine, an ulgewoon. Think. You have the spider. Now I always forget the word for the or a, so I need to pay attention to that. Ta. An davan ala agat. Ta an davon ala agat. I'll do this unit again. I'll put the sound on so I can hear the pronunciation. The bear and the mouse. And bear. Agus and luch. An owl drinks water. Ollen and ulgewoon. The water, no, just water. Ishke. Ollen. Or just ulgewoon. Ishke. Crab porton. Porton. I have no idea how you pluralize that. Would it be something like portonje? Wouldn't be portoni, would it? You have an animal. Ta anvi agat. Ta anvi agat. I think it's anvi. I always panic when I see MH. Anwi, anvi, ani. The bear and bear. He. Okay, well, thanks guys for joining me. I hope you either found it a bit interesting, had a good giggle at my silly accent trying to do Irish, or you're fast asleep and you don't care either way. Whichever one it is, thanks for joining me. I'm glad to have had you. And if you're new to the channel, especially if you're Irish, slàinte. Oh no, that's for drinking, right? Dír goed. And welcome and all that. Kade, fáilte. And yeah, press subscribe. I'm going to do some more Irish videos. Lots of my Irish subscribers have requested some, so with pleasure I shall oblige. And if you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up for me. Drop me a comment. Talk to me about how awful my accent was, how weird it is that I'm learning Irish, how you speak Irish, and you are flummoxed by my interest in it. Whatever you want to say, just drop me a line, I'll get back to you. But for now, have a relaxing sleep, everyone. A nice rest. And I'll see you again soon, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. I'm trying to remember how to say thank you in Irish. Hang on, it'll come to me. I've literally just sat here for about 5 minutes thinking about this. Gorov Mahagat. Something. Okay. Anyway, see you soon.